The moment I walked in, I knew that this was the property that was calling my name, to be honest. My name is Yasmin. I am a marketing manager at a PR tech firm in Canary Wharf. Well, we're working from home now, so slightly different. And I'm 27 years old. I've always known that I've wanted to buy simply because I think property is an asset. And I also think it's important to have a stable base, and investing your money in property is one of the best ways you can use it. I'm a big believer in accountability, having a good support system around you. I think for me, District 34 was the best way to do that, especially because I think the home buying journey, it's one of the most complex things ever. You're literally thrown in the deep end, and I had absolutely no clue. So it was really helpful for direction and knowing where to go, who I should be speaking to, where I need to purchase. All that kind of stuff has been invaluable. District 34 team have been super supportive throughout this entire process. So the most invaluable thing has been being able to contact them at almost any hour of the day with my random questions and essays, literally paragraphs. I reckon that I would have made mistakes that cost me thousands of pounds if I didn't have District 34, and that is no exaggeration. It's little things like, for example, the team pushed me to push for a completion date that was earlier because my seller didn't find a place. I would never have had the courage to do that by myself because that sounds very scary and threatening, to be honest. But I did it and it worked. It worked, and he was like, okay, fine, we'll move out. Even if we don't have a place, we'll rent somewhere else. And it's little things like that that save you money and save you time. And for me, my mental health and not being stressed is very important. So having a team that can back you up and reduce the stress that you feel is, again, invaluable. I cannot put a figure on that. I really can't. The moment I walked in, I knew that this was the property that was calling my name, to be honest. And I literally saw, and I kid you not, 33 different properties. So I knew. I looked at my dad. I was like, I love it. And you know, when you're walking around and you cannot stop grinning, it literally pulled at my heart, and I knew that was the one. When I say every single morning, I wake up like giddy, like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe that this place is my own. It's an unbelievable feeling, especially I think I bought at 26, like especially doing that. For me, if I thought about myself at 18, buying by myself, that was never part of my aspirations. It was always, by the time I'm 26, I'm going to buy with a partner. Well, guess what? That didn't happen. So I had to work out another plan, right? I couldn't go, oh, hold on, let me wait 5 years until I maybe find a partner. I think a mindset shift is quite important. I think for a lot of people, it seems like it's really impossible. And what you hear out in the news is, oh my gosh, house prices are going up. We are generation rent. It's going to be impossible for our kids to buy in 20 years' time. And that's, whilst there's some truth in that, like it's very, very negative. I am the first to buy out of my friends, and me buying has literally opened their eyes to like, wow, like this is a possibility. Buying a property is one of the most expensive things that you'll ever spend money on, right? There's a lot of emotional attachment that goes into the entire process. I cannot tell you how many tears I have cried. Having a team to support you and knowing that have people that can always be there, beck and call, they're willing to advise you and set aside time for you, is just, words can't explain it, to be honest. It's just about, do you want it that bad, and creating a plan and then working with a great team that can support you. It's as simple as that.